warm welcome to Tiago, the latest patron of the channel. I really do appreciate all of that, and I hope my content is worthy of that kind of support. With that said, let's get into it. Welcome back to another bootcamp session. In this one, I want to touch upon the logistics tab. So, what kind of units will you have in a logistics tab? How do you use them most effectively? All of that will be discussed in this short but straight to the point video. Now, the main unit type in the logistics tab is supplies, so supply units. These are land-based vehicles or helicopters that can carry a disclosed amount of supplies that are necessary to keep your units refueled, rearmed, repaired, and in the case of infantry, healed up. Supplies are very underrated, and I see a lot of people push with infantry squads that only have 1 or 2 soldiers left, instead of sending a supply truck to heal the squad back up to full strength. You're basically just wasting infantry units, because 1 soldier really isn't going to do much. And if you resupply them, you'll be very cost effective with this squad of infantry, since it'll go back up to strength, it'll have dealt quite a bit of damage to the enemy already, and now it's basically a free squad of infantry again after just using a little bit of supplies. Here's an example I showed in one of the other bootcamp videos where I frequently fall back with infantry that is hurt and is in need of replenishment, while the enemy simply suicides into my line of units and has to spend more points to buy more infantry. Other than that, supplies are very powerful in other cases as well, especially when you purchase an AA piece that has a limited amount of missiles, such as the iHog, the Cub, the Buck, etc. Whenever I purchase an AA piece like this, I also purchase a supply truck to ensure that this unit can keep firing away. In the case of using tanks, a supply truck won't simply fix up your tank and bring it back to 100% health in no time. It'll also resupply its smoke dispensers, which can literally decide the outcome of a match. With the addition of the FSP or Field Supply Point, you can refill supply trucks or helicopters and bring them back into action. Now, besides supply points, you also have command units in the logistics tab, and these are used to capture zones and or to boost the veterancy of your units in close proximity. As I have mentioned before, command units are not limited to only this tab, they can also be found in the infantry and tank tabs. Now, I will move into the anti-air tab in the next short bootcamp video, but I don't want to overload you guys with information since this game is already difficult enough, but these videos will be very frequent in the coming days. Hope you learned something, however little the lesson might have been, and I hope to see you in the next one.